Hello, hello. It has been a minute since I've played all the modes 10 on stream. So, I also don't, well, I mean, a few things I can work on, of course, like, oh, lag, that was weird. But I could finish trying to figure out what I want to do with this, be it just, you know, switch back to what I had originally and just use normal spawners. To be honest, I don't really necessarily need like random mob spawns. Like it's a shame that like this didn't work here, but you know, it's typically better to make your base in a normal dimension, like just in the overworld. But I like doing weird nonsense. There's a few things I can get onto. I don't need that anymore. One thing that I do need to work on at some point is setting this up proper to feed the to constantly feed fuel and stuff into this, but I don't have to think about it. But I would want to do that in a very specific location. Another thing that I thought about is building more of these things, which might be mildly overkill, but I don't know. I was just thinking about it because you know I could go ahead and oops. This is using 8 channels, I believe. This thing. So I could set up a cube of 4 of them somewhere connected to one of one controller face to get maximum, you know, use out of everything. I could like just genuinely just like pop it right here and just I don't know. And then well, let's see. Let me let's see. Like I can also just start and like continue expanding this down until I get to bedrock. Which like wouldn't take too long. It would just be kind of mildly boring, tedious stuff. That's part of why I haven't like done it. Oops. I don't know. Hmm. No, I just want to like, sort out this stuff. I probably should just start burning these books because they have no use outside of as a spell book, and you only really need the one, from my knowledge. I'm gonna let this run because it's just burning what it has, which it's gonna take a while. I'll run out of brass before I run out of anything else. And when I do run out of everything, I have to move all this crud back into some kind of storage. The reason why I'm not like shutting this all off right now is that I might need more or want more train casings in the future. Let's see. What should I do? It's funny. Because I never got a silk touch pickaxe, so I've never actually held one of these. I can get a silk touch pickaxe or whatever, no problem. I just haven't done it yet because I am a silly. Okay. Let's see. Uh, What? I have no idea what any of this is. Interaction was fun. On this, yeah, no, I suppose I can just break this all. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to break it all down. A door. I just brain kind of blanking. Just need to make space so I can. Um, I have books in here. I doubt it. No. I even still I have a habit. Gosh dang. Am I out of books? I might be out of books. Or are the books being held somewhere? No, I'm just straight out of books. Well, that. Okay. I can fix that. I don't think I have stuff needed to make books. Hmm. Hmm. I may want to try and get cow stuff. Okay, this. I have the silk touch. Oh, wait. Why did I get rid of that? Did I have a silk touch something? I might not. Huh. Okay, hold on. Want you, and I want to go find a cave. I'm on a weird ass adventure now. Just want a cow. Simple moo moo cow. Swamp may not be the best place for them. What's this? Oh, oil. What the hell? Is this whole thing oil? Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Da 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 da. Just want a cow. You crab. What the hell? Moo cow. What? No. I don't really care about y'all. Y'all can't hurt me. That's a big owl. Rude. Witch. What the hell is it? Green. It's just a green bee. Moo cow. No, the cow. Back to base. So I can go ahead and do some cannonery. Okay, what I need is I need to make you for any bucket of experience, which I have the ability to get if I don't have any buckets in there. I can get a bucket. What's a bucket? Hold on, can I just do it with my own backpack? Yes. Excellent. Cow. Oh, there's the muted mob, so it doesn't make a sound. Doesn't do that at happy birthday. What am I getting the completion for? Oh, thing that I've already done. I don't think I have. A little bit silly. I really should have gone ahead and killed those cows. So I could have gone ahead and gotten leather to make books, so I can go ahead and put stuff together. Let's see. Oh, let's get, so yeah, I do have some rudder remaining. Hmm. Let's turn off, like, hmm. I guess I could just, because I can't make a Paxel until I get to the alloy stuff, which will take a minute, because I don't have all those materials. As much as I want to just do the Paxel right now, I can't. Oh, God. So I guess I'll just do, it does require the shovel, so I guess I'll bake the shovel. As I haven't done that, and I'll need it eventually. Diamond shovel. There you go. And then one view. Alright. Grid. What is it? It's smithing template. Ta-da. I just want to gather up the dang dirt. There we go. And then we will go ahead and get rid of you now. Like, I don't know, like, go. Yeah, I guess I can just. Well, one thing is I do need to. At least remove this side, I think. Because now it is off center. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. I'm just trying to think. It's. One, two, this would be where the spawner is. Which 1, 2, 3. And above that would be the spawner, right? And then I would have the fans blowing the mobs into a corner and getting a deaded in the corner. Let's see. I could just put it here and just fall right into it. And I would need to have it be as big. I'm just trying to sort this out in my brain. Oops. I have the fans on me. What to do? Actually, I don't. See how it goes. I'll plug them into there. Just for now, I guess just do that. Yep. It does work. Good. Just need to do the same for the actual mobs until I get them in here. And it's 1, 1, 2, 3, so let me just pop that on top. So let's get them moved over, I guess. May as well. A couple bucks. There we go. And that's why I do the 3 blocks up so that there's room for both of these to spawn without issue. There is one thing I want to look into. It's weird. What's like a red cable or something like that? Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and look into what I gotta do to make this. There's the 2 different types of. I see. That's easy to do. What does this? What is this used for? What? I have no idea. Like, is this used for anything in particular that's important? Because if not, then I'm not gonna bother making it. I don't really see it, so just going to make the oops this stuff. Probably way overkill. Hours. I have no real need or use for this beyond what I just, surmised. And like until I sort out. I'm curious, does the wire break when you break the block? Yes. That's fine. Not too worry about that, I guess. just as a testing thing. I see. Oops. Okay. I mean, that's not really a problem. Then we can just put it in on the front of so then I can just sit at the top and then turn on all the spawners that are in there. Okay, cool, that's done. I need to get a spawner. Whatever other goodies I want. Like, I need an Enderman one. No, not really. I don't really need an Enderman spawner anymore. I have the Enderman seeds, and I get pretty much everything I need for Enderman that way, at least for the time being. I'm sure there's stuff that I would want in the future, but as of right now, I'm not too fussed about that. I mean, I can at least, at the very least, go ahead and just grab this and move it over to the spawner. Up over here. So let's think about it. Um, okay. We don't really need any of that fluff anymore. Yeah, probably. You need the librarian one, which I don't know how to go about searching for. I'll be completely honest, but I know I should at some point. Find obsidian isn't going anywhere. Why that? What? I see. I did not realize that I forgot to give you storage upgrades. Whoops. It's solved pretty quick, so not the biggest deal. Okay. Da, 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 da. Just actually I'm gonna be oh yeah, I have to clear that out at some point. Honestly, I don't really need the cow spawn egg at this second. Like, it's useful, but like I don't really need it that bad. Now that I have what I wanted for the time being. And I guess I can go hunting. I'm actually curious. Quick. Ornament. And that such ridiculous expense cost. Okay, so it is just upgrades like that. And then this versus soul sand and bastions. Okay. Guess what I can do, if nothing else, is start looking for stuff that I might want or need. What? What? Oh. When did that happen? Do have a lot of engineer hammer doesn't really go in there. A lot of things that have singular items. Very small quantities of items. Yeah, that's the red alloy I can go in the backpack because I might need it for other things in the future. And I'll just build this. I don't care about processing it, just get it going. You can go there, you can go there, and there, there. There, and then I'm gonna make them see if I can start making more of these. Oh, that wrong. Let's check how do I have housings. No. think they're called housings. Yes. There you go. More item housings. But now it's all about new items. Okay. That's done. One thing that I need to do is there's a thing that disables magnets. There's a block. I don't know if it's in this. Is this advanced demagnetization? Yeah, there you go. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I think it's this that I want. And then I want the thing that stops teleportation. I don't remember what that's called. Yes. There it is. That. As I can put it on the back. At least for now, yes. And then I don't really know where to put this either. Okay. Can I offset it? Prevent me from grabbing stuff that drops. That should all just drop up here, so that should be fine. Because it goes in here. is good. Have I... Yeah. Excellent. That went into the bag. Okay, good. It stops me from grabbing stuff, but still lets you grab it, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I'll go ahead and turn that off for me. Yeah, that's good for now. I'm on that front. That's all good. And I do want to set up an Enderman one as well. But one of the biggest issues I have to set up storage drawers or whatever for all of the drops so that I don't like overcrowd my storage system. I don't necessarily do that for the gems. Like the gems can just either sit in the backpack here or get put into a different storage thing. Yes, I have seen your chats. Where is... Sorry, I had another thing. Da, 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 da. Where did it go? I swear I had it's right there. Definitely much longer than it should have to find that. But whatever. Again, keep forgetting the bucket. Alright, now I need... I'm curious, but I doubt this is going to work. It doesn't. I'll just use this thing. Because I don't really... So remember there being a bunch of spawners over here. Do 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 do. hell is this? What? Like it's like a huh. I don't really. Okay. This is cool, or whatnot, but there are no way that I never saw. I have gotten what I wanted, so I'm out. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now I need to mob spawner nonsense all of these. There we go. They're both redstone controlled. Controller bolt now. And then yeah. Yeah, of course. Very useful. I need to go ahead and get all of this nonsense. The health one doesn't really matter, but the echo shard. The echo shards. Just rain. Cast. Sugar. Cloud. Don't want that. Lemon. Oops. Pressing all lemons. Why you do that? No. Nether stars. Conduit. Okay. So we will now proceed to do all of those things. Um, there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so you can just take the ghost shards and just continue make them with apotheosis enchanting. And I'm still running out the door to leave when I know I don't need to do that. So we're just gonna go ahead and mass enchant. Okay, well, I have a bajillion bits of levels right here. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ain't that perfect? Alright. Not a lapis, but that's alright. Excellent. Echo Shard's done. I need Prismarine. I'm gonna just do that to delete. You know, I don't really need to do that, but OCD brain is OCD brain, so that is what we're doing. This one is actually pretty useful though. Telling how many entities there can be. I see. Interesting. Oops. I'm trying to lose it. Is there not a way to adjust how much? No, whatever. Oh, nuts. Yeah, no, I won't do that. Where's the red cable stuff? Alright, and then Keep this there, I can manage. Oh, you know, just put it like so, and then just need to go ahead and get this, this, and then you, and then we can just go ahead and we can make weather skeleton head be that. So if I do that, good. And then we can go ahead and put, just those rods, or it's not set to receive. Another thing should go ahead and do is just want to make levers for the fans. So I could be fancy and set up like a receiver thingamabob, but nah, I'll just keep it simple. Alright. Hopefully that all works like I hope it does. There you go. I mean, I still magnetize the goddamn experience. Which I guess is whatever. Okay, good. Just making sure that that's still actually, filling up with experience. Okay, good. Now, I hope that you can get the everlasting beef this way. If not, I mean, I'll just manually kill cows for a while at some point. I was hoping that I can get an everlasting beef. But I don't, this doesn't count as player kill, so it maybe real probably doesn't. But, one can hope. And just let that run. I mean, like I said, I will at some point have to fairly soon set up storage drawers for all of this stuff, which won't take too long. It's literally just, have this feeding into some kind of hopper and then into there, and then I just hook it up to my thing. Oh, just instant death. Constant instant death. You may want to put the blaze spawner on the baby bottom, as the blazes do kind of float down slowly. But whatever. Now I need to hook this up so that I can funnel. Oh goodness! So I can funnel the resources, not the items, into storage drawers, and I also need to funnel out the experience, which I can just store in my ME system pretty easily. Yeah, that's done. Yeah, fuck it, leave it on for now. And wow, I have, Jesus, the amount of ender pearls I've already gotten. It's crazy. Fascinating, the gems. There hasn't been any high quality gems. Which, oh, there's some blues. But no, not a big deal. Just let that do its thing, I guess. That's gonna fill up at some point. Let you go nuts. And this demands experiments. And now I can fully disassemble this. Oops, pressing that one. My bad. There we go. There we go. No longer have that to muck about with. And we'll get rid of you. There we go. From that in, all squared away. Mm. Oh wow, you can't vein mine the... Huh. Whatever. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I'm doing well. How about you? No, I'm not muted. I am here. I am speaking. It is going well. Oh, there were books in my backpack that whole time. Wow. I'm a bit dumb. Yes. What's up? It's been going well. Oh, I need to get a controller. This is one. Yeah, storage controller. Ah, crap. No, I don't know, do I wanna... I don't quite know where I wanna put this. I guess I could just put it up against the wall, perhaps. Like here? Hmm. I could just put it there and then build it against it. Maybe. Hmm. I don't know how I want to go about this quite yet. I can also put it adjacent to it. Unsure of how I want to put this together. I mean, yeah. I just... So if I put it here and then just... Oh, no, put it on the bag. So I put it here and then I can still, if I need to hook up anything on the side here, I can, I guess. Because that should work just fine. But I don't know exactly how much stuff I need to put together. Let's think. Go ahead and so I could just do that and then just like do this. And then you know what I would rather do? Because this will break off if I do that. Let's barrel. I have the hopper upgrade. Yes. What I want to do is set up barrel. You right there. Not gonna do it right this second, obviously, because then it comes to do big overflow. I should probably upgrade the barrel if I want to do it this way. How do you want to go about doing this? Because you also need to funnel the XP into some kind of extra storage. So I could just have it, have a cable pop up here and connect to the back, I guess. Huh. Wait, is the... Actually, I might be able to further cheese the system by going ahead and what I'm for. Well, what I want is do you have any barrels sitting in here? No, that's fine. Just grab this barrel and put it manually. Up, up. Excellent, and then I just need to do that, and then didn't do that. That, and then ta-da. Oh, I don't have two at a time. Never mind. So if I go ahead and grab you, where's the other one? No, I need the linking tool. Huh. Neat. However, that is one of the things that I did want to do is I want to filter, because these have no value for anything, really. From my knowledge, they don't do anything. If I really need one, I can get them easily. So what I want to do actually is turning off. Oh no, that does work, which cool. This is gonna take a while to pull all these out. Oh, they keep filling back up because of that. God damn it. Push. Get all those out of here. Now what I want to do is go ahead and void upgrade you. So yeah, that is they are getting voided now, just not really all that fast. So let me see, do I have a trash can in my thing? I do. Have you. What I'm gonna do is you, and then you, 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 you. Just so I can get rid of all of that, because they don't really have any innate value, so no reason to keep farming them. So I'll just let that purge them as fast as possible, and then from there I'll. Another thing I guess I can do is with this. Oh, shit. And then that's the thing that I'll have to do is block the gems from leaving. So once this is done with what it's doing, which will, take a minute. But it's getting there. It's getting there slowly but surely. I know, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need to hook this up to my ME system. just like I did the other one, and then the other thing I'll have to do is hook this up to the IMI system for the fluids, for the experience. And it's gonna take a long time for it to pass the thing. Like, even though like this is the advanced hopper upgrade, it's still a little slow. I don't know, like if needs be, I can just use, you know, the pipe upgrade and just pull it in. Or some kind of other logistic pipe or whatever to move things about. And make sure to I already did all that. Put one of the that can stay. In case I do need. Oh, I know exactly how much stuff I need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'll need a whole heck of a lot more drawers then than what I have already allocated. For now, I'll just leave it with the bottom row until they all fill up. I don't know. Faff about from there. Here's the filter. And tags. Okay. Well, we can do that in a second here. It's almost done getting rid of all of these. All of the books. I mean, I suppose it's the thing I can start working on now, rather than later. Oops. I want the dense cables. neither. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's see exactly where I want to. It's using one channel, and this is for. Okay, so yeah, we'll continue using this because this is for the storage stuff over there. So I may as well save space and whatnot. Do 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 do. Oh, bugger off. Okay. What's happening? Okay, why has it stopped? What? Oh, that's why. Oops. What? Why is it doing what? I'm so confused. What's happened? What happened? What? 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 Why is it not? Why are you not doing the thing? What? Why is this broken now? What? I, I, uh, what? I don't. I, uh, I, Okay, I don't understand. Huh? I don't. Why is it not? I don't understand. What the hell? What? Why? Why it keeps freaking out? I don't know. Because all I want to do is just, like, I just want to make sure that this stuff, the gems, don't go in here because the gems can just sit in here. There's no reason for the gems to be in here when all this is meant to do is just allow me to more cleanly transfer the storages. You know what? Because it's not really seemingly working. So what I'm just gonna do is say, fuck it. You're not working out, so we're gonna go ahead and where's the backpack? My backpack, the wrench. And it's like as long as it like blocks the gem stuff, then that's fine. That's all I really care about. Just blocking the gems from transferring over. Because this is going to take a long time to move about, but that's fine. Verify. There's a storage bus with. I don't really need any of that. Oh, shoot. Yep, and blaze rods now have I have a bunch of blaze rods in the storage. Blaze rods shouldn't take up any of my item slots though, because it's all stored in here. Hopefully, like the only way for me to know for sure that the gem stuff works is to let this run its course, which will take a while. Like, I'm just hoping. The only thing I care about is the apotheosis tag. But I don't really know how well that's all gonna work. So it's kind of one of those things where you kind of just have to let it run and do its thing, I guess. And then I will need to go ahead and do this. So I can go ahead and hook up another item bus to it would be an item bus or it would be an import bus, right? Yeah, I would be an import bus. Oh god. But that's I have to do I'm a bit nervous about how I'm gonna do that. Hold on. And I know you're gonna do it. Where did the it went to the backpack. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. It does not seem to want to pull out the experience directly from the bag. Hmm. I might have to set up a tank or whatever for the experience anyways. I need capacity and acceleration. No, don't do that. No, it's pulling it out now. Just needed to be re-updated. And then ranch. Alright. So now if I go ahead and I need to fill in that. I have one type of fluid experience, which 1 out of 18 fluids. And I think at some point I'll probably pump all that stuff back out into just a backpack, another backpack, so I can easily access the experience. But I just wanted to store the experience in here so that overflow can happen. Because this will fill up eventually. That I can just get rid of. As it is just cruddy horse armor. And it's going, just taking a long time. Even with max speed. It just takes a long time. No, I definitely don't think you can get the everlasting beef this way. Pretty sure you have to get it by killing them manually, which makes sense and all that. Oh, goodness. Still kind of sucks. I have to go to that, have to do it manually, but it makes sense as, it's a very special and unique item. Well, we'll just see this bottom out, I guess. Let's see how much. Yeah, you could store so much more. Yeah, I will probably set up some kind of deposit area where I can just grab XP again just from the backpack. Set up a backpack somewhere that can just be the XP backpack. It's now empty. Just have an XP backpack hooked up to the ME system somewhere. Alrighty. Because I just wanted to have because I want overflow insurance so that I can have the XP to perpetually being generated and not have to worry about it being lost at any point. Which is what that's for. And this is just gonna take a long time, so I guess do I have this? Yeah. Explorer's compass. Because I need to find the vibranium stuff. Still. Infinite blue. Because obviously there's a bastion here, but I need to find that mysterious soul sand with which y'all are welcome to sit here and try to fight me, but none of this is the suspicious stuff. I don't even know where exactly to go look for the suspicious stuff outside of, in the bastion. This is changed. This used to just be a big circle. If I remember rightly. I have no idea. I know, Moldemonium, I want the vibranium, which vibranium, yeah, it's in that. It seems to just, they seem to suggest that it's just found in, the walls. Which is interesting, I guess. Because, like, there's no point in me trying to go look for, like, vibranium until I have the smithing template. So, you know, like, I've explored this bastion a fair bit in the attempts of trying to find it. Find some suspicious soul sand. But I don't know exactly, like, is it, like, obvious? Like, will it be out in the open, or will it be, like, deep within the bastion? Ow. Like, I have no idea. Like, the picture just, like, has it shown, like, it's just on the side of the wall. Oops, wrong one. Like, just in the wall right there. Which is, like, fine, whatever, I guess, but... Like, is it a guaranteed spawn or something? Or is it, like, just... like, good luck type of ordeal? Because I genuinely have no idea. I just want to find it so that I can start looking for vibranium. But I don't. Well, yeah, it's gonna just point me to the one that I'm already at, which is fine, I guess, but... And who knows, like, this one might have somewhere, but I don't know where to look for it. So unless it's like, it jumps out at me, I don't know. And because it's suspicious soul sand, like, the gravity affects it, I'm pretty sure. On, like, normal soul sand, so I can't just, like I would love to just, you know, vein mine, and just like destroy this bastion until I find it, but I don't think that's how this is gonna work. As I'm pretty sure it will just fall with gravity. So like, I have no idea how to go about this. I don't know. Is this like a good idea to do? Da, 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 da. That's obviously not gonna have anything. I have no idea what to do or how to go about this. Definitely doesn't seem like this has anything of value. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Kind of just ripped that apart. I just wander off in a different direction, I guess, until I find another bastion. What is this? Ping. Hello. Yes, I'm playing modded Survivor. What the hell? I see. I have no idea. No way. Da 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 da. Oh look. Damn, I don't have a... have to mark this down. I'm just... just ore. So I should have made a... should have just made one of those... made a pickaxe without dating up. I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. Alright, I should be far enough away that I can look for a new bastion. Thank you for the follow. Yes. It's a single player world. Cobalt. I kind of doubt that this bastion will have what I want. As it is kind of bulky. Ow. Okay, what's this? Cobalt log. Looks pretty. Alright, well, give it a once over, but don't imagine this will have any of the soul sand stuff that I need. It is a really weird looking bastion. Wow, this is just thick stone. Why is the wall so thick? Bro. Hmm. Really finding anything. I'm not fully 100% sure of how I should be going about looking for this stuff. Just know that I need it, and I don't know how I'm supposed to go about getting it. Oh, I found a fortress. What the hell? What? Whoa, wow. Uh-huh. That was a create. This game do not quite like what I did, but that's cool. What is this? Wow. This is cool as heck. That's a bee. That's cool as hell. If it wasn't the goddamn nether, I'd be like, this would be a rad space to live in. But it is in fact the nether, so no. Alright. No, tunnel. Oh wow, more vibranium. I need to get the pickaxe. Hmm. What the hell is that noise? Man, what is up with all these weird nonsense bastions? Maybe this one, because it does have an open area. Really? God dang. Why you gotta be like that? Oops. Didn't mean to do that, and... Really now? Come on now. I'm just here for one simple thing. And then I'll leave. Forever. What the? Huh. Just need a bit of suspicious soul sound. Assuming that's the weird Enderman that are making those weird noises. They're quite unpleasant noises. But I like that. I like that they're weird, unpleasant noises. I'm not a huge fan of the making the progression part of this tied to goddamn archaeology. I just want to get the cooler equipment. I don't want to be running around looking at random bits of, you know, nonsense. But here we are doing that. So, yay. I don't know, I might look it up to see if there's a better way to go about finding them. Did I accidentally upset one of them? Okay, problem solved. Drop me a shovel. It almost looked promising when I came and saw this open area, but I don't see anything. And I could be blind because I'm also not fully sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. And I'm very well probably missed one or two. What the hell was that? Some freaky noise. Dang it. Why couldn't it just be like a loot thing, not a weird archaeology thing? That's so upsetting. Wow. Just go ahead and get ready to leave because I don't know. I haven't found any indication that it's here. Like, gives us a little image, but it's just like in the wall. It's like, cool, it's in a wall. What? Oh, no, I'll worry about it some other time, I guess. Oh, do I have a lot of garbage to get rid of? You know what, I'll just find a pit and roll it all in. Because I don't need like any of this stuff. And just turn these into normal pearls. That'll all despawn in time. Let's check up on this stuff. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. Shit. I need more these for you. I didn't think about it, but yeah. I mean, those are fine. You know, that's whatever. But, yeah, no, I messed up by not paying attention to how many there actually were and how much I would actually need in terms of storage. Pipe. And you. And you. So, you. Go. Liz, thank you. These are fine. These are allowed to be where they are. And that's how the oh well, yeah, locking. I do want to lock these so that they stay put, but I also want to go ahead and I need to relink these. Where is the? There you are. There you go. That's gonna take a while, unfortunately. I made an oopsies. How much coal is there? Yeah, we'll need another one on you. I'll probably have 3 on all of them going forward. Alright, because 3 puts it at 67 mil, which that should be more than sufficient for quite a while. But no. Nonetheless, I will call it here for today. Come back to more Minecraft tomorrow, probably. But no. But with that, goodbye.